So I've literally just been here trying to figure out if I'm going to do Wet n Wild first or L'Oreal and other brands. I think I'm gonna do L'Oreal just because I really want to test out the new sponges. I'm really gonna try not to focus on the viewfinder, but it's a little bit hard, guys. So just go on with me. I'm gonna start off with my little ears. They're so cute. I got these at Forever 21. They were like $6. Yeah, I want to see. So you guys, if you haven't seen my new at the drugstore haul, make sure you go and look at that right now. Right now. Because L'Oreal came out with these sponges and a lot of other brands came out with a lot of amazing things. Like, look at these babies. How beautiful are they? They remind me of Easter, guys. Easter is right around the corner, guys. Just saying. So I really wanted to test these babies out. A lot of people have just been getting this one, but I wanted to try all three of them, and I've kind of tested out two of them, and I gotta say, this is gonna be one exciting video. If you want to know information about the pricing and anything, just click right here. It'll take you to my drugstore haul where I will share all of that. But here we just kind of want to make it just makeup. Doing my makeup. So I got the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover in the shade 308. Looks a little something like this. And from what I've heard, it is a little bit lighter than the actual tube, so I thought this one would be perfect though. And so we're gonna try it out today. Ooh, it looks really thick. Maybe that's too much. I don't know. We shall see. This is it when you buy it in the packaging, and this is how much it grows. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this much. I don't know if that's gonna be a lot, but let's just go ahead and dab some on. I didn't put any primer just to see how this foundation wears. It's not really that early, it's like 2, but I kind of just want to take this out because I'm going out for a doctor's appointment.
I'm not. I do have dry skin, guys.
Even though I don't want you to see my flaws, I do want you to see that I have a lot of like little dots. You know, so I just want to see if that will cover them all. You know, because supposedly this foundation is full of coverage and weightless, which is true, the weightless part. I don't feel any foundation on my face, and you can still see like everything. I still see the redness peeking through, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try a little bit more. Infallible Total Cover Foundation. If I'm honest, I don't hate it all too much, only because now that I like applied everything, I feel like it actually looks really nice. It's pretty natural. The only thing I could say about this is that it does not live up to the expectations of being full coverage. It's definitely not. I don't recommend this to you if you're looking for a full coverage foundation. If you're looking for a light medium coverage, then this baby is really nice, and I would suggest adding a little bit of maracuja oil just because it tends to be a little bit dry. This is a creamy contour stick, and when you open it, it has like a kind of very pointy contour, as you can see, and it's a roller, so you can roll it up or down. So that's always nice. And this is in the tone 03 Deep. There is 01 and 02, but I thought Deep would be the nicest one. Now, we have a sponge for this, guys. Yes. Hide our chin a little bit. For this, we have our contour sponge. I'm gonna be using, I think I'm gonna be using the side. I feel like this is kind of a weird shape because you would have to keep the point to keep an exact like Kind of like if you want a more defined contour, you could swipe it like that. That looked pretty nice there. I'm definitely not having any difficult blending this in. I think this shade of contour is a little bit on the orange side. But I don't think it looks bad on my skin tone. But if you don't like that orange look to the skin, then stay away. So I'm gonna use like the edge to blend it in. The bottom here. Okay, I like that. I do like that. Sponge is pretty easy to move. See that? I like it. Now let's try the contour. I'm gonna use just the edge, the nose contour. Remember to always try to connect it to your brow. You don't want just a random middle stripe that just starts here. So always try to just start from the top. But I like it because it does the job. It gets it done. I feel like the contour looks pretty natural. It doesn't have any like really dark spots, which would mean that it's soaking up a lot of product. I feel like the product is pretty good. And for me, that sometimes has a very harsh hand with the products. Applying too much, I feel like this is a good thing. So let's try highlighting because it's also supposed to be good for highlighting. I'm going to try this Jordana Glow and Go Creamy Strobing Stick. I have them in 2 shades. They look very different, as you can see. 02, 03. I can't believe there's only like 1 number difference because they're totally different, which is not bad because more variety is better than less. So I think I'm going to use 02 on my nose and 03 on my cheeks. I'm going to do this before I apply my blush just because this is like a cream product. Oh, yes. Guys, can you see that? Yeah, look. Wow, that is nice. I'm going to take a little bit of 02 Radiant Glow. Oh, yes. These are nice, guys. These are really, really nice. Just going to apply some right on top of my other highlight. And now to blend it all in using the sponge again. I think these dry pretty quickly because it's kind of getting a little bit hard to blend out. Now I see it. Yeah, that looks really nice. It looks quite natural, to be honest. But I like it. Okay, so I'm going to be using the concealer sponge, which is this baby right here. Kind of looks like a finger glove. I could really just put my finger in there. I don't know. And, oh yeah, this is a very, very squishy, very poreless, like the original Beauty Blender. Oh my god, I want to say this one feels even more like the Beauty Blender than the pink one. Because this one is still not as bouncy as the Beauty Blender. Like, it's a little bit less bouncier, but it's still like the most like closest dupe. I give this one a 9 out of 10, and the closest that I found is like a 7 out of 10 for a dupe. I love the flat edge. It's so perfect to get in there. So I believe that's going to be all that I'm going to try out on my face. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and just quickly show you and kind of go through the things that I'm going to do that's not new at the drugstore. And I'm going to do a very basic look, but I'm still going to show it to you guys. You know. I'm going to go in with the Princess shade here in the Colored Rain palette. I've been loving this palette so much, guys. So much. I don't want to review it just because I do see a lot of reviews already. I might review it in my Spanish channel. If you don't follow me there, I will leave the name here in text. Right over here. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of Ladyship. Of course, this is like my basic go-to look. I know, it doesn't look basic at all, but to be honest, guys, I don't really do basic that much. Like, you know how a lot of people, like maybe you, it's all about those daily like colors, like everyday like palettes, like the Naked palette and like the Ultimate Basics palette. Like for me, it's like the opposite. Like those are the palettes that I need to use because I don't do basic on a normal occasion. I do basic when my dad wants to go out with the family and like he's giving me 10 minutes. That's when I will do basic. Yeah, so it looks really nice already. And honestly, I'm not about doing any like complicated colors. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of Your Majesty with my finger. Because like I said, I don't want to struggle today. Just apply some of that onto the lid. And you can see how right here. I'm doing this look in like 2 seconds. Not, obviously, I'm kidding. It's more like 5 minutes. And it's coming out beautifully without any problems. That's what I love about this palette. And I was like, she did her like swatches on it and everything. I will link the video down below if you want to see it. And I just thought the way she talked about it, the way she showed it to us, the way like she did the demo and whatever, like I was just like, I gotta have that palette right now in my life. And so obviously I did get it, and here I am talking about it because I love it and because I'm a person that likes to ramble on forever, if you haven't noticed. And I've used the same brush the whole look, like these past 3 minutes, 5 minutes, I don't know. Yeah, it's really beautiful. Just going back in with a little bit of Princess just to blend the shade in a little bit. I think I'm missing a little bit of purple here. It looks so bold right now with nothing on. I'm going to take a little bit of air and crown these 2 shades here and just apply that to my brow bone and just blend that into the transition shade Princess. Such a beautiful highlighter, guys. I love that shade right. And that's how we get that beautiful look. Bam, took us 2 seconds. I swear, this is why I don't do everyday colors, because I could take 5 minutes and do this beautiful eyeshadow look right here, and with some eyeliner it'd be popping. Okay guys, so I was about to put my lashes on when I was like, hello, what about your eyelashes and the mascaras you want to try out? Like, what? How can I forget about that? So the mascara that I want to try out today is this one. Oh, a lot of people are really excited about this one. This is the Maybelline 223 Blackest Black, and this is the Colossal Big Shot Mascara. So I'm gonna be trying it. I love the packaging. I think that's what made me want to try it, the gold packaging. And one of the ambassadors to this one is actually Manny MUA, and I love his videos, so I gotta try this. And that is what the bristles look like, guys. Can you see like that swirling motion? So I don't know if you can, but here we go. I do see a lot of volume, a lot of lengthening, not really. But then again, it doesn't promise to do that. It really just promises the volume. So I don't see anything that says wow to me personally. If you like volume, go for this. But this definitely does not have a lengthening factor. If you want volume and length, I would go for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Now let's really get onto those Nikki Philippi eyelashes. I think they look really, really pretty. They give me what I want, which is a little bit of length, but flirty by keeping them more towards the outside part of your eyes. I really, really like them. I like it a lot. I think I might have glued them a little bit too to the corner. Should have been a little bit more here, but it's not that it's not because I didn't trim them, because the lash actually starting like right here. So room for improvement, guys. Definitely my lash game is something that I work on every single time I do lashes. And that's for the lashes. Like, I really, really like them. They're totally different from what I usually wear, but I think they look pretty beautiful. It's actually quite easy to put mascara on your bottom lashes because the brush isn't too fat. without or thick, I guess is the better word, without going and putting mascara on your skin. So I actually do like that. It was a lot easier than with most mascara, so I definitely do recommend it. As you can see, they look very black and like more voluminous, so I definitely recommend it for the bottom lashes. I'm excited. So last thing we have are these Revlon Kiss Bombs. I like them because, you know, it says Kiss Bombs. It's kind of cute. And I was debating on which color to show you guys. I think I want to go with the pinky one, because I feel like purple on my eyes is not going to be that good. Even though these are probably not that pigmented and you could wear them with any look. These promise to have SPF 20. The packaging looks so cute, guys. They remind me of the Tarte Lip Surgeons. So this is in Sweet Cherry. This promises long hydration, which I definitely do need. It promises natural fruit oils, which sounds really, really good. And I feel like that's probably what hydrates. So basically just hydration. It doesn't say like, oh my god, color payoff is amazing. Huh. They smell beautiful, guys. They smell so nice. That really looks really nice. You can see the difference from here and like right here where I don't have any yet. Yeah. Oh my god. This is definitely like little kid smell though. Like lip smackers almost, just not as strong. Yeah. It definitely smells like cherry medicine basically. Cherry flavored medicine. Feel really moisturizing. Oh my god, it feels so good on my lips. Mama needs that hydration. So I was debating keeping my lips like this or putting one of the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte glosses. And next, the Kiss Bombs. I feel like these are really nice, very comfortable for winter. Definitely do feel like you just threw some water on your lips and it like soaked it up. Makes your lips feel really plumpy. I feel really pink. Maybe in the future I would change the lip color. Or the blush. I think the blush just like gave me that extra pop of like pink. Lastly, I do have one other product. That is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. I love this spray. The reason I love this spray so much is the spray. It's like a fan brush. It kind of just like sprays like this and then everything falls down on your face. It's got such a beautiful spray nozzle. It's really nice. I almost want to say it beats on my MAC Fix Plus, the sprayer. It's really nice. This is probably the first time that I'm gonna say I feel like this is almost an exact dupe for the MAC one. The MAC one I feel like gives you more of a dewy finish. This one definitely holds more of a natural finish after you put your makeup, but it helps it look more flawless. That I'm gonna be all honest with you, I'm probably not gonna return anything this time around. I mean, I already have a backup of the sponge. I love this sponge so much, and this is the only negative I have. Like, the only negative is that it's not full coverage. Didn't cover up that spot that I have. But without further ado, that is everything for this video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and if you like it and you want to see more like it, let me know what else you want to see in the future, guys. And without further ado, that is everything I have for you in this video. Remember, you're hella gorgeous, and have a beautiful and blessed day, guys. Bye bye. Don't forget to go watch one of my previous videos that I'm going to be putting here. Bye, guys.